Hey guys, we're back here in Seoul at Hobby Factory. I've been to Hobby Factory before and I showed you guys their old location, but they relocated here to a much more convenient location here right on the big main road in Hongdae. So if you come here to Seoul, just go to Hongdae University Station, and then I think it's out exit 3 would be this side of the road, right? And just like straight down. And it's right here, very easy to find now, much better than where it was on like a side road before. So we're gonna go ahead and go in and I'll show you the new Hobby Factory. Hobby Factory is one of my favorite places to shop here in Seoul. I think it's probably the best, or one of the best places to buy kits anyway. I don't know if they've improved their tool selection, but we'll have to see. Anyway, also, if you're wondering where I got this cool hat, check out Child of Mecha's store. I'll put the link down below. He has lots of cool stuff. He didn't ask me to say that, I'm just saying it because he's my friend, so if you want some cool like Gundam t-shirts, hats and stuff, check that out. But anyway, let's go in and check out the store. Alright, here inside I have to say it's definitely a big improvement. It's a really nice showroom that they have here on the first floor. They have a basement and a basement second floor as well, where they have all the models and stuff. Here on the first floor it's all their paint and some tools and decals. We'll look at that in just a minute. And then all their figures, gashapan and figure stuff, but there's more figures downstairs also apparently, so this is just like some of the smaller ticket stuff I think. So I'll give you a look at like some of the shelves here. Here on this side, here's the paint. So it's the same stuff that we saw in the old place, nothing's really changed here. And you can see up here behind the counter is where they have some decals and tools and stuff here that you can find. Yeah, here's just all their figure stuff. Not a whole lot of Gundam stuff at the moment, but a couple things I'm thinking about buying maybe before we leave. I don't know, that's basically it here for the first floor. We'll go downstairs and check out all the model stuff next. Okay, here in the basement is their new space. It's really awesome. Everything's so like clean and not so like tightly packed like it was before. A lot more space than they had. So it looks like it's gonna be a really nice place to spend some money. Here, let's just go around I guess. It's pretty easy. It's all of our display bases and kotobukiya option parts and armored core weapons. Bandai HD parts sets, and then it looks like going around it's probably similar like it was before, like looks like a lot of master grades around on the wall. Looks like there's some premium Bandai stuff, and here like on this showcase display, and some sofas. Alright, yes, here is some premium Bandai stuff, some fixed figuration stuff. Here, these, I'm really glad we're getting a master grade of the origin version of the Gundam there, because this fixed figuration is just too expensive. And here we have a metal build, a 00 riser. Let's see, fixed figuration, Banshee Norn, the metal build, a stray gold frame. Also really love that, but very, very expensive. On this side, Revoltech stuff. Figures and other Gundam and non-Gundam figures. Coming down here, this side is some anime, I think, based like cars and other stuff like that. Stuff that I'm not particularly very familiar with. This side, we got frame arms. All the kotobukiya stuff is all here. So frame arms, Super Robot Wars. There's down here Zoids, Armored Core, Evangelion, and just a lot of all of our kotobukiya stuff. Really great selections, a lot of really cool stuff here. And here they have a lot of LED units, maybe stocking up because the Banshee is coming out. So if you guys know, these are going to be able to be used for both the Unicorn or the Banshee because the lights are just white. Anyway, then the Chinese version as well. I got one of those to use for my Banshee, so I'm gonna see how well that compares to the official Bandai one. And here on the back wall, just a lot of the larger stuff. We've got some more Zoids overflow here from the kotobukiya wall. And then just all master grades here on the back with perfect grades up on the top. Really big stuff. And yeah. Alright, then here, sort of in the center, we've got a huge mountain of Revive RX-782 Gundams here in the center. And these really nice display bases, so some really cool stuff. I'll definitely be sure to include some shots of just all the models on display here, because there's a lot of really nice stuff on display. A lot of new stuff from what they had on display before. Here, we've got a lot of these other kits. I think these are mostly wave kits, it looks like, in this section. So there's some Machining Krieger, some other anime series kits, like these Lanos kits, Falcon kits. I still don't know what, that's from some game or something, but I really want one of those. Here's some 5-star story stuff, other random stuff all here, and then a few more like kind of larger figure stuff looks like here. Okay, on the other side of the display floor is some more shelves area. Here is a bunch of One Piece stuff there, if any of you guys are interested in that. Here's some Keroro stuff here, and then over here is quite a lot of Evangelion stuff actually. These are all Bandai Evangelion models here. So that's kind of nice to see that they have so much of that. Down this aisle is, I guess this side is all Bandai stuff, so this is going to be our non-Gundam Bandai models here in this section. Looks like here's all the Pat Labor kits. I asked you to remind me to get this kit. I think I might pick up that later today. Just to give you guys an idea about the price, I guess I should do that as well. Like this kit is 30,000 won, so that's like $27, something like that. Really nice pricing here for the kits. Here's a bunch of Yamato kits. Here's some more limited and exclusive kits. So we've got stuff like a 3.0 Master Grade RX-782. This is 139,000, so that's like $115, something like that. Definitely a little bit pricey. And then P Bandai stuff like the metallic Neo Zeon is 38,000 yen, 38,000 won, so that's like what, $35 maybe, something like that. So really not too bad. So a lot of really cool stuff. I'll definitely have to be sure to check some of that stuff out. On the other side is all RG, so we've got a bunch of the recently released Astray Red frame, as well as just pretty much everything else, including Double O Riser, Zeta, Zaku's, Strikes, Zegox, Gundam Mark IIs, even a bunch of Skygraspers there as well. And then around this way, here we've got some of the older kits, very old, like some of these like super duper old kits, including some of these cool old 160 scale stuff. Very cool. On the back still, it's just all master grade until we get to here, then it starts into HGUC. Still perfect grades around on the top. A lot of really nice selection. I think in their move they must have like stocked up the place a lot, so you got pretty much everything here at the moment, it looks like. All HGUC down that side. On the other side is going to be other HG series. So the first one is the Origin here. Then HG Seed and some HG Mechanics. And then, let's see, going down more, there's some HG 00. And there's some Thunderbolts and just kind of a mix of a bunch of stuff here on the end there. Down this way, all looks like HG 00 all the way down. And here, we're finally into the Build Fighters stuff. So here's all our HG Build Fighters kits. And then finally, smallest section in the corner is the Reconquista NG. And that's about it. We've got some SD stuff here mixed in. Did I miss some of the SD? Oh, it's down this aisle here. Some SD kits here on the top, as well as Build Fighters sets there. And here is the main SD section. So we've got basically all kinds of different SDs. going on here, and on this side just a mix looks like the Tokai watch stuff and Pokemon and LBX and stuff like that. So that's pretty much it. There is another floor down in the basement. We'll go down and check that floor out as well after I show you guys just some shots of all this stuff on display here. Let's have a look. Alright, so down here in the second floor of the basement is all the figure stuff. It's like the super expensive like 1/6 scale figures and stuff like that, so not really my thing, but if any of you guys are interested, we'll give you a look around here. It's all kinds of stuff like from movies mostly. Obviously a lot of Avengers stuff in now, as well as Star Wars and everything else, Terminator, Predator, all kinds of stuff, even basketball figures, stuff like that. And some really nice display cases back there too. We'll go ahead and just look around there as well. Okay. Alright, we're all done in there. Got some cool stuff. I'll be sure to show you guys as soon as I get home and get all that filmed. Anyway, that's it for Hobby Factory. We're gonna go next and check in with Songdong again back at Gundam Studio. So that'll be in the next video. See you.